For the most part, y'all know my story already. I've said it many times. You know, we started on the north end of Hartford in Bowes Park. We moved to Windsor when I was in about first and second grade. Grew up through Windsor. I went from Windsor to Wesleyan University in Middletown. And from there, I went to Wall Street and worked at Goldman Sachs in investment banking for 3 years. From there, I started my own business. And I actually started this nonprofit while I was in college. So I was only 19 years old when I started this. The whole point of this whole nonprofit, you can forget anything you see on the website or anything else you hear. The point of this is getting people from point A to point B in the state, specifically students like all of you. I was a student from here, and to be honest with you, Connor could probably attest to this, Jordan could attest to this, but when we were coming up, there's like really no bridges in and out this state. So more than likely, unless you go to college outside the state, you will not leave the state. So the purpose of this organization, and the reason why we love organizations like Mesh Ed, for example, who came all the way from New York to create a program here in Connecticut to support you all, is because at the end of the day, we need bridges in and out. Y'all don't gotta clap. We need bridges out of this state from the state of Connecticut. I want to make that important and kind of stress that to all of you, because y'all can all go on to New York, to Wall Street, to Silicon Valley, work in Google. I have friends who went as far as to Japan. They're literally working in Japan right now. Like, it's crazy. And the thing about it is that your talent, being from the state of Connecticut, y'all are actually some of the smartest kids in America. If you're a black kid in this room, you're one of the smartest black kids in America. Just for the fact that you live in the state and grew up in the state. Which sounds crazy, actually, right? That sounds wild, right? Any kid, all y'all here are some of the smartest kids in America. When you go anywhere else, they're going to look at you with a silver spoon because they're going to think that you're better already just because you're from Connecticut. Which sound crazy, but it's reality. So I encourage all you guys to embrace that. Embrace that identity that y'all are the best. Embrace the identity, the fact that y'all talent is wanted everywhere, because literally everybody's looking for a bright student from Connecticut. Everybody.